Fox and Friends First here on a Monday morning. I'm Todd Pyro.
And I'm Carly Shimkus. Lawmakers are now one step closer to delivering on President Trump's agenda after the House Budget Committee advanced the mega bill late last night in a very narrow vote.
Madeline Rivera live in Washington with the latest. Hey, Maddie.
Good morning, Carly and Todd. This is a victory for now for the supporters of the big, beautiful bill, allowing the legislation to head to the Rules Committee later this week. But some GOP hardliners indicate the bill is still going to need changes before it clears the House. The House Budget Committee's vote to advance the bill is a turnaround after 4 GOP hardliners rejected it on Friday. Some of their concerns included Medicaid work requirements and spending. House Speaker Mike Johnson said there were a lot of conversations over the weekend to try and address these issues. The final tally overnight was 17-16, with the holdouts voting present, which is essentially a refusal to take sides. It lets the bill move forward.
Look, all 11 of our committees have wrapped up their work, and they spent less and saved more than even we projected initially. You're going to have historic savings for the American people, historic tax relief for American workers, historic investments in border security, at the same time that we're restoring American energy dominance.
As for what type of assurances these holdouts got, they include speeding up the timeline for those Medicaid work requirements and reducing some of the green energy tax subsidies under the Biden administration. But the committee chair says there were no actual changes to the bill before the vote.
I didn't make any commitments other than the commitment to call another vote to give them the opportunity to allow this to move to the next phase in the process. I can tell you there were no changes. We voted on the same roll-up of all the reconciliation bills from the respective committees that we considered on Friday with no changes on it.
Representative Ralph Norman, one of the fiscal hawks, says they got assurances in writing. Representative Chip Roy warning on X the bill still does not meet the moment. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt will hold a press briefing at 9 a.m. Eastern Time today. You will see what she has to say about this vote. Carly and Todd.
And for those of you who have a calendar in front of you, you well know that Memorial Day deadline is next Monday, a week from